Okay, everybody, one more book haul. Hope you can see this okay. If I turn on the light, there will be a big glare. It's nighttime here while I'm filming this, so here we go. I found these books at the Half Price Books outlet in Bloomington, and I think there might be a couple in here from the store there, so we'll see. Sticking with mostly Half Price Books outlet. So, 5 in a row, Story of Ferdinand. Love it, gotta have it. My daughter special requested this. 50 cents, Jennifer Lang cooks for kids. She loves to cook, so I got this for her. So she's also very picky, so I'm hoping that if she finds some recipe in here, she'll be more willing to try it. Through Grandpa's Eyes. This is by Patricia McLaughlin. It's a really neat story about a little boy whose grandfather is blind. It's really neat. Otto and the Magic Potatoes. This just seemed neat. I feel like I'd seen it before. It's about this big ginormous dog and a lot of words, so we'll see, but it looked interesting. And Frank, Life in Hiding. As some of you know, I'm collecting these scholastic biographies. Some of them are used in the 5 in a row curriculum. This is one is about Harry Houdini. We're watching, my husband and I, the 2-night event. We're going to catch up and watch the second one, so excited about this. Wright Brothers at Kitty Hawk. Best smelling Christmas book ever. My oldest daughter picked this out and she was like, Mom, why are there stickers in here? You gotta get the stickers out. And I was like, no, they're scratch and sniff. And so she thought it was so cool. Plain. This is by Chris L. Demarest, who wrote My Blue Boat, which is a before 5 in a row book. And even though it's a board book, I thought it was really neat. Has some cool perception things in there, perspective. Playhouse by Robert Munch by Michael Marchenko is the illustrator. Someone else, I can't think of which YouTuber right now is, but her kids love Michael Marchenko illustrating Robert Munch books. Robert Munch is her daughter's favorite author, and shame on me, I don't remember her name. But anyhow, the only Robert Munch book we had read was I'll Love You Forever for Always, and so I was excited to find this since this other YouTuber talks so highly about them. Usborne Piano Course, Book 1. I was so excited to find this. We have a piano in our garage, but we're hoping to borrow or get a keyboard soon and have our sitter give our children lessons while she's here. Gone Wild, an endangered animal alphabet. Stickler, gotta grab these Caldecott books. So this reminds me, this did come from some of these from the Once Upon a Child outlet. Excuse me, not outlet, they were having a clearance deal, 90% off of their clearance. So this book was like a quarter or something. So it's really neat. It gives you some information. This is E for St. Helena Earwig, Labadura Herculana. Talks about the class, the habitat, the range, the threats, and its status. So super cool, the book. Story of George Washington Carver. This is a 5 in a row scholastic biography. Lentil by Robert McCloskey. Love everything he does, and a lot of things he has are in lots of curriculum, so super excited to find this. Although it is in a collection with them, I think. Whoops, there they go, half of them on the floor. So, Usborne Book of Living Long Ago. This is a part of the Sunlight kindergarten curriculum, and this is normally like a $13 book, so I think I paid $2 for this, and I was really excited. Salamander Room. This is a 5 in a row book. It's about a little boy who tries to imagine the perfect place for his salamander to live, and then it turns out it's just outside. So, When I Was Young in the Mountains, another 5 in a row book. I think this is where I separated them. Clown of God. I got this for 15 cents. It was $1.50 on 90% clearance, and I was so excited. I passed this up once at the Goodwill, and I went back to find it, and I was just so mad that I passed it by. Also, I passed by When I Was Young in the Mountains before, too, because I looked at my list wrong. Anyhow, oops, another copy of Ferdinand. Mrs. Katz and Tush. I paid $2 for this, but that's okay, because I think I also passed this up at Goodwill months before, a while ago, when I wasn't as familiar with the books on the book list, and now I am, and I'm more familiar with their pictures. So anyhow, hardback, so I thought that's not too bad. Arnold Lobel's Mother Goose. I'm not sure, since this is a Random House book of Mother Goose, if it's the same one that's in the Sunlight Kindergarten curriculum, but they just say the Arnold Lobel book of Mother Goose. So Arnold Lobel, Mother Goose. Ergo, I got the Random House book of Mother Goose. This was $3, but I get 10% off there as an educator. Check into that. I also just signed up for the educator discount at Books A Million. If you have one of those near you, 20% off. Even clearance stuff I got the other day. And also, while we're talking about discounts, if you don't have Books A Million, Barnes & Noble has educator discounts. Lots of people do. And if you belong to a homeschool co-op, your membership card for that should be sufficient. So thanks so much for watching. Not sure if there's going to be any more hauls for a while, if I can keep myself out of the store. There won't be, but I'll share what I can when I find them. I might be doing some reviews when we get some of our school stuff in. So again, thanks for watching.